hey queens, hey queens. So, welcome to Autoimmune Disease and Yoga with Selena. Today we're going to be doing a few poses. I may look a little bit dark because the sun is out here. But we are going to do a few poses today that will help you with relieving some anxiety if you feel anxious at this moment, because I know I do. I am on a journey to traveling this weekend for my daughter's graduation, and we are making sure that we have everything top notch, which causes me a little bit of anxiety, right? So if you know how that feels, then come join us with Autoimmune Disease and Yoga with Selena, and I will show you a few poses that will help you with relieving that anxiety, relieving that tension in your body and in your mindset that you feel. Because a lot of times it's all about how we react to things, how we move to things, how we posture up and clean up, queens, because it is time to clean up. You see a lot of the kids in the background because, listen, it is summertime, my kids are out of school, and I don't have excuses. I have only to reset my mind to always make sure that anything that I do, I will show up for not for myself, but for my children, for my family, because they deserve so much more. They deserve me cleaning up. So let's get moving so we can relieve some anxiety in our body and some tension on what we feel. So we're gonna go into a nice, in yoga terms, it's called Tadasana, a mountain pose where we focus on the base of our foundation and making sure the root of how we feel is acknowledged, and being aware with your body and your mind, allowing it to balance out. So before anything, make sure you talk to your doctors about if yoga is for you, because I feel as if yoga is for everybody. So you see I don't have a mat. It's just a perfect timing to show you that yoga can be done anywhere at any time. So as we do this, make sure you do what you can do on your mat or wherever you are, and to your point, don't compare yourself. Be gentle to yourself and your body. So let's stand in a nice tall, making sure our alignment is good. Stand up nice and tall and straight. Okay. We're going to allow our legs, our hips, and our shoulders to be aligned with one another, okay? To gain good posture. And how I do is I allow my toes to raise up. I allow my heels and the bottom of my toes to gain balance, where I can move and not fall. See this? It's because I have good foundation. So as we do this, have your shoulders aligned with your arms, hands out, and let's bring awareness to our body. Inhaling, keeping those shoulders relaxed, and exhaling, allowing energy to flow through your body as we become aware of what we feel, how we're feeling, and how we're going to posture up on our journey. It's time to clean up. Let's inhale and exhale. Let's inhale again. And exhale. Just focusing on your body, the tension that you feel, the awareness in your body. This pose is helping you with releasing all of that negative energy, all of that anxiety that you're feeling, and bringing more awareness inside of your body as we inhale and exhale. So now we're going to go ahead and just come comfortably into your mat, into the ground, dropping those hands to the mat or to your ankle, allowing yourself to be breathing in and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. As we sit here, relax, hanging. This has helped with mobility. You can touch your ankles, you can hold that. You can hold the mat. You can also interlock your hands behind you without any pressure. And you can hold back here. Whatever feels comfortable to you. You can also put your hands underneath your heels. You can hold here as well. Whatever feels nice and comfortable to you is what you do. Inhaling. And exhaling, releasing as we lift up, slowly inhaling, allowing those arms to come above the head, together, touching as it falls to our side, slowly as we exhale. Now we're going to come into the mat. We're going to step back, come into a downward dog position, breathing, inhaling. Now we're going to lift our leg. We want to make sure that your arms and your shoulders are aligned with your shoulders. Your hands are aligned and they're not all the way further out. We want to bring that leg into your stomach, staying here, breathing, exhaling, and release that leg. Now we're going to come and do that other side, lifting that left leg, breathing, inhaling, and bringing it in, that knee into your chest. Breathing, inhaling, and exhale. As we release, we're going to walk up to our feet and come up nice and slowly. Inhaling. So now as we come out of our downward dog position, we're going to step into our warrior pose. Now, your warrior pose, I'm going to show you my feet, right? The warrior pose now, it will have you make sure that you're stepping forward on our left foot. Our left foot is going to face forward, and our right foot is going to be facing sideways, okay? So let's lean into that leg and make sure you go where you feel comfortable. You see me moving my leg? That's what we're going to do. Making sure that our heel is turned and our foot is to the side, our right foot. And let's lean into that leg, reaching up, breathing, coming down into a warrior pose. Let's inhale and reach with our right hand to our leg as much as you can. You don't have to go far. And just slant, lean with good posture, good balance, breathing in exhale, putting your arm, your elbow on that leg, that left leg, holding that hand, breathing in, and exhale, releasing, bringing your hand back to the mat, to the ground, moving that leg back, walking that leg out, and we're going to lift that leg up again into our downward dog position, bringing it back to our stomach. I'm recording. You can.
Take my shoes off.
If you want to.
It's a live video.
And we're going to come back to the ground. And we're going to walk up to our hands. Breathing, rolling up slowly. That's okay. You will always go wherever you are. You never compete, never compare. I wasn't here when I first started. You know? So now we're going to go. We just did the left side. Now we're going to do our right side. Come into our warrior pose. We want our right foot to be straight in front of us. And our left foot, we want to be pointing sideways. Exactly. You want to be out too much. You want to come a little bit. And as you go, you want to get comfortable. So let's lift our arms as we get comfortable. And we want to lean, allowing our arms to lower. Breathing. Inhaling. And if you're having any knee issues, just ease up a little bit. Breathing in. And exhaling as we drop that right arm, elbow to our leg. Allowing that left arm to come over. As we inhale and exhale and releasing, bringing your hand back to the mat, bringing that leg back and coming into a nice downward dog position, looking at your legs, and we're going to just walk this out. No, it's okay. Okay. Now we're just going to come down on a nice sit position, and we're going to make sure we're sitting on our butt bone, not our tailbone. Okay, let's bring our left leg inside of our right knee. And if this is where you need a block because your leg is up here, I remember when I first started and my leg was all the way up here, it was not coming down. You could get a block, you can get a blanket and roll it up, put it under your knee, under your hip to make you comfortable. You can also get a blanket or a block to sit on to give you a nice And now we're going to raise our arms up, inhaling, and we're going to mobility, drop down through the waist. Wherever you are, you can be. You don't have to be this far. You can be right here and come down to the mat. You just want to inhale and exhale as we release, coming back up. I'm gonna get my phone charged. Coming back up. Releasing that breath. Releasing that leg. We want to just shake that leg. All of these poses are helping you with how anxious you feel, your anxiety, because like I said this morning, I felt I don't like last minute stuff, and my husband's throwing all these last minute things at me. So let's take our right leg and put it inside of our left knee and realize that both sides will feel uneven. Like this side I have more issues with. This side is way more flexible. So because I'm at the park, if I had a block, I would just put that block underneath this thigh. So let's inhale as we sweep our arms up. And exhale as we come down. Bringing that third eye energy chakra to your knee, to the ground, grounding. Inhaling that negativity. Inhaling all those worries as we exhale. Inhale one more time as we lift up and exhale. Dropping that arm to your side as you come out of that pose with your foot. If you do have any knee issues, what we're going to end on is a nice easy pose. If you have knee issues, do not go into this pose. This is a pose that will help you be more aware in how you're feeling with your anxiety, aligning your mindset and your body, because it is a mind and body connection. So we want to make sure that we heal through our manifestation and walking towards our journey in happiness. So put your hands, your palms on your knees, on your legs, to just receive the energy that you desire. As we inhale, slowly, and exhale. We want the breath to flow. So I'm going to count and snap my fingers as the amount of inhales, and the amount of exhales will be more longer than the amount of inhales, especially for beginners. So let's inhale. And exhale. Being aware of your body, the tension that you feel, breathing through that, not acknowledging any outside noises, remembering anything that you just remembered about the doctor's office or appointments. Don't build on it. Focus on the awareness of how you feel. Focus on the present moment. Your present is now your past. What can you do and what will you do today that your tomorrow self would thank you for, your next week self would thank you for? Let's give one last deep inhale. And exhale. Thank you, Queens, for just joining me, taking the time out to dedicate yourself to a different walk in your journey, posturing up. And listen, our 10-day habit challenge is starting July 4th, okay? We're in a session of our 10-day session now. And again, as you know me, I give you Queens 2 tries, 2 chances to join this session. So we're in the day 5 as of today. And listen, you're not going to want to miss this. July 4th may be a holiday, but join us for July 4th. We're not going to keep you long, okay? We're building habits that we can make sure that we clean up to, and we will say thank you to ourselves next year, next month, whenever that is for you to start your journey. So make sure everything you do it the right way.